So I'm gonna be playing some Battlefield 5 today. It's been really a long time since I improved my skills in this game. Let's start. Battlefield 5 is not really well welcomed with the community, but I mean, it does some things really well, and I believe if you give it a chance, you can actually enjoy it. Let's go. Ping is a bit high. It's been really... Alright, so we have breakthrough in FGL 652. Okay, let's go for Operation Underground. This is one of my favorite maps for infantry, since it reminds me a lot of Metro in Battlefield 3 and 4. And by the way, Battlefield 4 now is really back on track, and even the servers are full. Like, you can see queues of like 15 people or more just waiting. And DICE recently announced they're gonna add more capacity to the official servers. That's actually neat, and it shows that Battlefield is coming back to its glory. Alright, let's drop here. Change my settings a little bit here. You don't need extra. This medium is fine. More FPS. Okay. So after playing Warzone for a long time, you know, coming back to Battlefield 5 feels a bit slower, but that's how it works. Come on, show your face. There we go. So this is breakthrough mode, so we have to actually break through, right? So we have to push the other sector. There we go. The M1A1 kill. That was nice. Yeah, they're here. Come on. So this is inside a subway station or a metro station in Germany. There we go. You will not come here. I forbid it. Where are they? I think they're behind us. They already took C. Sorry, this is actually Conquest. I really thought for a second it was Breakthrough because our team would just hold in one place. Yeah, it's a Conquest, so we can go anywhere. So let's take back C. I'm not a big fan of Conquest, to be honest, because the map is a bit widespread. And okay, I'm gonna get you, don't worry. Medic, that's your job. Yeah, so I'm not really like a big fan of Conquest because the map can be like widespread, and the fighting, I mean the fighting is not concentrated in one place, so it might take you a while to find enemies. But it could be fun if you have a nice squad. You can go on some missions and, you know, infiltrate the enemy defenses. Damn! Come on, leave me alone. Leave my friend alone. Alright, the M1 is useful in this case. Can we get a shot? Sorry, mate. It's a bit dangerous. Oh, behind. You see, this is Conquest, right? You never know where they're gonna come from. The Breakthrough is more concentrated. So you have this sector, and the enemies are gonna come from this side, and you are on the other side. So it's very straightforward in terms of like, you know where they're gonna come from, you know they're gonna flank from. So that's Breakthrough or operations in Battlefield. Conquest, on the other hand, is capture the flag. So the whole map is open for anybody to go anywhere. Well, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, Conquest is a bit slower in terms of the, fighting and gunplay, but it could be fun. You can find some ways to flank the enemy. Come on. Thanks, man. And that... Oh my god, this guy just camping there with an LMG. Oh my god. He's dead now. I honestly hate campers. In any game. Especially in Battlefield, right? So... if they're in Warzone, you can understand that, some people get scared and just want to camp in a Battle Royale. But in Battlefield, why would you camp, man? Just have fun and go with your teammates, right? So I've been asked before about which Battlefield I like the most. I would say definitely Battlefield 1 in terms of the atmosphere, the gunplay was not the best, to be honest. But just the music, the atmosphere, the destruction, everything was perfect. It felt like real war, right? In terms of gunplay, I still prefer Battlefield 5, even though it didn't have really the greatest kind of like launch and a lot of controversies and stuff like that. So, but if I'm honest, the gunplay is really improved. You don't have a lot of bullet spread like Battlefield 1, and the gunplay feels a little bit smoother. Your shots go where you want them to. But with Battlefield 1, there's like a lot of random variables that you don't control, and it can add to the atmosphere of a war, but it was not really good in terms of gunplay and like an FPS shooter. Yeah, and my favorite of all time is Battlefield 4, right? So it's not because of the hype that people got recently, but I started playing that game like, I don't know, like 7 years ago, or was it? Like, yeah, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, like I have really great memories with them. But I'm not gonna lie and say like I'm enjoying them now. Like people coming back to them or just like starting the game now, and they say good things about it, but I'm not gonna lie, like it feels weird now. So my memories of Battlefield 3 and 4 are in a complete different place than let's say now. Like when I played recently Battlefield 4, it felt so weird. I think the way I see it is I got spoiled by the improvements in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 in terms of the graphics, gameplay, design, music, everything, right? TTK, everything. So when you get spoiled by the new games and you try the old games, it's a different experience than when you try them the first time, right? So you're more impressed by things back then. You're enjoying the gunplay because that's what you get, right? There's no comparison you can make. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so now coming back to Battlefield 4, I can see some of the downsides really clearly, right? One of them was the sniping. I didn't have a problem with sniping back then with Battlefield 4, but now, like coming back to it, is like, wow, this is not good. Just because of the bullet drop and the velocity is so low, it's not enjoyable. Like, if the character of the enemy moves just like 1 inch, you miss your shots, right? So it's really hard to snipe now. I mean, that's part of the game, right? So people still enjoy it, but compared to Battlefield 4, which is not really realistic in Battlefield 5. In Battlefield 5, the bullet velocity is way faster than Battlefield 4. And ADS time is very low. So you can actually get some decent shots and enjoy the sniping. It doesn't mean it's realistic, right? So bullet drop and bullet velocity, those are realistic, right? But it means that it's more enjoyable. Like, I really love sniping in Battlefield 5. It's one of the, I would say it's like, if there's anything I want them to take from Battlefield 5 is the sniping gameplay, the gunplay. It's really enjoyable for me. I know people don't like it sometimes because it seems like it's too fast or there is no bullet drop. But still like it. Getting headshots in Battlefield 5 is really nice. Sniping in Battlefield 1 is also nice in terms of gunplay. See, we're stuck here. Can't move. Yeah, it's really nice in Battlefield 1, but there is also this kind of like, you know, bullet drop. There's the suppression, which is not visual, it's actually physical. So if the enemy is shooting at you, your aim goes all high wire, and you cannot do anything about it. So it actually disturbs your gunplay. That was removed in Battlefield 5, which I like, so you can have a chance to defend yourself. And yeah, the thing I like most about Battlefield 1 sniping is the iron sight or no scope. It's really enjoyable. Something like the Martini Henry or like the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE. I mean, all these guns, they're so well done in Battlefield 1. It feels so good to, you know, iron sight scope people, and without scope actually. Hey, what you doing there? So yeah, every game of Battlefield has their own, you know, upsides and downsides. You see, this gun is not really good for this map. I should have picked a faster SMG. But we're doing Conquest anyway, so you're not gonna get those shock points. He's over there. Oh, see, that was so slow. From behind? Wow. I think I'm gonna change my gun. Probably gonna go with something like, what is it? The carbine? Or, let me check. Yeah, the M2 carbine. This gun is very useful. So I'm playing on a new account, so I have to level up my guns again. It's fine. It's part of the challenge, right? Feels like a new game. Can't see anything, but ooh, crazy. So this map, Operation Underground, was like a last love letter made for, you know, Battlefield players after the mess of Battlefield 5. So they tried to redeem themselves with this map because it was inspired by Operation Metro or Metro map in Battlefield 3 and 4. And it's really a good map, to be honest. But I actually enjoy it more in Breakthrough, right? Because you know exactly where the enemy is, and it's like a meat grinder. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, it can be. Oh, they hide in here. What? Oh. Damn it! That's the thing about Battlefield. It's if you can get that sandbox feeling, if you get it right. Wow. Can't compete with the Swirmy. Type 2A, we just unlocked level 1. That's funny. I mean, the Type 2A in this game is so broken, but it's also like a meme, right? I never liked playing with the attack 2A. Just because it felt weird. It's like so fast. I think it was like 1200 RPM, right? Rounds per minute. It's so fast, it's crazy. Not sure if it's realistically that fast. Yeah, you see? So all the teammates are stuck here. That's why when I first played this mode without checking the server, I thought it was like breakthrough. Because we're all stuck here. Oh, you see, that's what I'm talking about, the meat grinder. There's no way inside. It's fun. I mean, you're gonna die a lot, but it's fun to try. What coffee I'm having? I'm having the Highlands coffee. So I live in Vietnam and they have really good coffee here. The coffee culture is insane. And this one is what they call cafe soda, which is coffee with cream, cold. Okay, so we just stuck here. I don't see a way to take it, but let's try. Yeah, we're playing casually today. I don't want to stress it. I've been playing Warzone recently and it's so sweaty. So that can be stressful, right? So I just want to enjoy Battlefield more. I'm a Battlefield player, all in all. I've been playing Battlefield games since Bad Company 2, since Battlefield Vietnam, since, you know, the first games of Battlefield, right? Even 1942, but I didn't play it in the beginning, I played it later. But yeah, like Warzone recently with my friends, I tried to enjoy it more. Because Battlefield 5 was not adding any more content. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like Battlefield is in my heart as the game, right? That's my game, and Battlefield 1 had a great experience with it. Oh, hide in here! We got you, we got you. Can we get our friend? Don't shoot me, please. No, not now, not now. Alright, we got you, man. Guys, don't see this? Sorry. It was bound to happen anyway. Oh, they're here. Guys, trying to get up. Yeah, you see what this guy is doing? Right? Give me some ammo first. So this kind of like prawning and leaning back, this was added in Battlefield 5. This was never in any other Battlefield. And I kind of like it. There are a lot of good things about Battlefield 5 mechanics. The jumping, the sliding, oh here we go. That I wish to see in Battlefield 2042. So, yeah, a lot of people hate Battlefield 5, but let's be honest, there are some good additions, right? Some good gunplay mechanics and some new, like, you know, ways to play and vaulting and all this. Oh, what you doing there? Can we get you with the anti-grenade? I don't know where you go. So this guy is just gonna stay here with an LMG and grind everybody's trying to go up. It's crazy. Any medics? Can you get me, please? Come on now. You can do it. 2 meters away. Oh god. Yeah, anyways, let's go back. So yeah, I'm just trying to have fun today with Battlefield 5. I'm not trying to get the top score. I'm not trying to stress myself. Just enjoy the gunplay. Have fun. Some only in Battlefield moments, right? That's what I really liked about Battlefield 1. Like, even when I was like trying to get better at it, I never felt stressed, right? It was always fun. Battlefield 1 had such an atmosphere that I think it's really hard to replicate because of the setting, right? World War One. That was a very interesting setting for FPS game. I mean, we had a lot of the World War II games, right? Since I don't know, since GameCube, since PS2 times, right? But World War One, I don't think it's been done before to this scale. So Battlefield 1 had a very unique atmosphere. People liked it or not, but I really enjoyed it. She's so fast, the M2 carbine. Whoa! I thought the wall can protect me there, but anyways. Medic, medic. Alright, thanks. Yeah, the new thing about Battlefield 5 was also the squad revive. We never had that in Battlefield games. I'm not sure about Bad Company, but I know that 3, 4, and 1, they never had this ability for you to revive your squad mates. Only the medic could do that. Oh, that's an enemy. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to Battlefield. Not really because of the hype. I don't care about the hype and all this stuff. But I mean the hype for Battlefield 2042. Just because I'm got tired of Warzone. And I have a new account, so I want to, you know, level up my weapons. It feels refreshing, like something to strive for. All right, here we go. Hey, can we get a melee? Oh, yeah. He's still there, guys. Don't you see him? He's still somewhere here, right? I don't know. Yeah, here. Here we go. Bazooka time? No, no, no. Leave me alone. There we go. Damn. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah. So the things I like to see from Battlefield 5 in the new game, Battlefield 2042, is maybe bring back the squad mechanics. You know, you can revive your squad. The squad leader can, you know, can drop some tanks or drop some smoke, or, you know, with B, right? If you're the squad leader, you just hold B and you have this squad. I don't know what they called it in Battlefield 5, but it's like the squad leader can drop some, you know, items or some tanks, some useful vehicles, or even drop the V1 rocket, the JB rocket, right? And it works by getting your squad to work together on objectives, and you rank up your squad points. That's something I would like to see in Battlefield 2042. We already know that we're gonna have like vehicle drops, so you can actually drop vehicles anywhere in the map. That's neat. So in Battlefield 5, when your squad has enough points, so let's say you want to drop the salad tank, that's what we call it, you know, the one from Pacific Theater. I think it's called the Tahishi or something. Anyways, if you want to drop it, you can call it in, but it's gonna spawn back into your base, or at least in the sector base. And in Battlefield 2042, we're gonna have it drop anywhere you want. That's actually neat. I think they had to do this because of the map size, right? It's so huge. So if you have to go back to your base, it's gonna be way longer for you to reach any point of conflict or see the enemy. So it makes sense. But I'm not sure yet how they're gonna balance that, right? Is it gonna be only dropping vehicles for every squad? Or is it gonna be dropping vehicles for every player? So I'm not sure every player. Like we have 128 players, right? So 64 versus 64. So if every 64 player in every team can drop, you know, tanks and all this, I mean, it's gonna be a mess, right? So it would make sense to just keep it for the squad. So your squad, made of 4 or 5, I don't know exactly how many, can... Oh, reload there. No, switch into the... So your squad can drop a vehicle. So if we have 64 divided by 4, how much is that? I'm not really good at math. That would be like 16, right? Something like that. Yeah, 16. So 16 vehicles against 16 vehicles in a map that big, maybe could be doable. I don't know. But we have to see. What they're gonna come up with. But I'm really excited for Battlefield 2042, right? So, like I said, I've been playing Battlefield since a long time, right? I played Battlefield 5 since the day it came out. I stopped playing like 4 months ago, maybe just a couple of days played and that's it. But like 4 or 5 months. You know when they said that we're gonna stop? So when they said we're gonna stop, you know, development for any future content for Battlefield 5, I think that's, yeah, when I saw that tweet, that's when I stopped playing. And I switched to Warzone. Not because I wanted to, but just because most of my friends were playing Warzone, and you know, you wanna play with your friends, right? So you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna play Battlefield, you guys go ahead and play Warzone. So I wanted to have fun with my friends, and most YouTubers, most content creators actually switched to Warzone around the same time. Yeah, so I've been playing Warzone for how many months now? 6 months, whatever. And yeah, so I got used to this like modern settings of Warzone. So going back to Battlefield 1 and 5 now feels a little bit weird, which makes sense. So that's why I cannot wait for Battlefield 2042 because good double kill there. Because it's gonna get us this modern futuristic setting that I'm already playing now with Warzone. Oh, come on, I'm stuck there. Makes sense, right? So when you play a game for that long, maybe 4 months or more, you get used to the mechanics, you get used to the speed of reload, the setting, is it, you know, modern, old, whatever. And jumping between games, sometimes you feel like you're starting from scratch, right? It's normal, it's just like, you know, your muscle memory, everything is different in this game. Yeah, like, if you want to try this change in pace, like, switch between Warzone and Battlefield 1. You didn't see him? Yeah, switch between Warzone and Battlefield 1 and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's 2 different pace of gaming here. Nice. Can I get my teammate? 8 HP. Alright, let's go for it. I'm gonna get you, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh, there we go. Again, you're dead. Someone else? Where is he? Wow. Nice hip fire there. Wow. Did we get a kill? Oh, 29. Wow. Yeah. Where are they? Damn. Anyways. Yeah, I was saying that going back between different times, right? World War One and modern setting, gonna feel a huge disconnect, right? You can see that. So yeah, I'm really pumped for Battlefield 2042. What we saw so far was really interesting. I wish we saw more gunplay. We had only like 5 or maybe 8 seconds of actual gunplay. It was on the rooftop of that skyscraper, and yeah, that was it, I guess. Damn! 96 damage. Come on. Yeah, so I want to see more gunplay. And I think we're going to see it in EA Play on the 22nd of July. So that's a date to remember. That's where we're going to see more of Battlefield 2042. They're coming here. Alright, alright. I'm just getting mellied here. Wow. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not thinking about strategy here. So I'm just having fun with Battlefield 5, going back to it, leveling up my guns, and that's it. Come on, come on. Can we finish him with M? Oh no. I mean, we're doing like 2 KD, right? 27, 16 dead in the middle of a match, so it's not really bad, but yeah, it's Conquest anyway. Come on. Assists. Oh! Trying to get a melee. Sorry, my voice is a bit weird because I'm under the weather. It's not COVID, don't worry. So yeah, the things that we saw in Battlefield trailer, the gameplay trailer, were really cool. The grapple hook was interesting. Just want to see how they're gonna balance that. I don't want people to just like overuse it and jump everywhere. It's gonna be like Apex Legend. That would suck. Hey, can we get our teammate here? He's literally behind the door. Come on, guys. Damn. So my M2 carbine is still level 1. Like level 0. So it's still like not very well controlled. I need to apply the specialization, which is really something I'm glad to see go away from Battlefield 2042. I think they're gonna go with something like Battlefield 4 customization or Warzone, where you can customize everything in your gun, like the scope, the barrel, the underbarrel, the stock, the iron sight, everything. Not like Battlefield 5 and 1. Battlefield 1 we didn't get like much customization, right? So you had predefined guns, and that's it. You're gonna unlock them and you're gonna play with them, right? So you cannot do much to change the guns. In Battlefield 5 we have this specialization, way of customizing your guns. I was not really a big fan of it because it was not. Yeah, you couldn't do much with it, right? And yeah, I can't wait to go back to the way we had it with Battlefield 4. Oh, you don't see him? Come on, man. Open your eyes, guys. We're here to kill the enemy, right? Wow, thought they're gonna have double kill there. Nice. So I'm really like looking forward to more gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. And I think we're gonna see more of that in EA Play. The other thing we didn't see yet was destruction. I was a bit underwhelmed by that in the trailer. because that's what makes Battlefield Battlefield, right? Destruction, the whole evolution thing. They showed us the tornado thing, but I mean that's not really destruction. I mean the tornado can cause destruction, but it's not what we want to see in terms of the, you know, small building destruction like in Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, even in Battlefield 4, some places. So I want to see more of that. At least in the Xbox showcase, the second one, one of the DICE developers, I forgot his name, but he's the lead developer. He said we're gonna have, he was talking about an example of a village. I don't remember which map he was talking about. Maybe it was the Qatar map, or yeah, maybe Qatar. So in Doha. So he said like in that map you're gonna have a village which will have full destruction. Think of Narvik in Battlefield 5, or think of like Sinai Desert in Battlefield 1 where you have, come on, I was shooting his head. In Battlefield 1 where you had this small village inside the map in Sinai Desert with, like, you can fully destroy it. Of course, like some of the structures in that village will stay intact just to keep some gameplay element, right? Otherwise it's gonna be just like a flat land. And yeah, that's something that I'm really looking forward to see for Battlefield 2042. We didn't see anything about that. Not in the gameplay trailer. The only thing that was considered a destruction thing was the tank going over the car, like this car here. So when the tank goes over it, you can see the car, of course, getting fully destroyed. And the tank have this kind of physics mechanic where the wheels, whatever you call them for the tank, gets up and down. So that was cool to see. And also the sand dunes in the map, they get, you know, they get the, what do they call them, like the tracks of the vehicles, like what you see here. And they said that the vehicle gameplay will be so different in this game, more realistic. So it's gonna maybe have some suspension. I'm not sure exactly what they mean by that, but it's gonna be affected by the terrain that you're, you know, driving on. So we'll wait and see more gameplay. Yeah, but overall the trailer was really nice. I mean, I was so excited to see it. I couldn't wait for it. Really. And, yeah, Battlefield 2042 might be the game that, you know, let DICE redeem themselves after Battlefield 5. Oh, so many enemies here. Can we get one more? Yeah, Type 2A can't compete. Nothing can compete against it at that range. Oh my god. So yeah, like, I wish they redeemed themselves. I'm not sure about you guys, but I lived through that mess in Battlefield 5 since the beta. I mean, since the beginning of the game. So it was a mess, complete mess. I mean, I can forget, I can forgive, you know, it's okay, we can move on. But unless they do an incredible job with Battlefield 2042, I mean, DICE and EA, I mean, especially DICE, EA is already in, like, bad shape, right, when it comes to player satisfaction and reputation. But I'm talking about DICE, the developers themselves. They need to redeem themselves with Battlefield 2042. The whole controversy about Battlefield 5 and what, you know, the thing about females in the World War II setting, which nobody actually was against. Oh, hide in here, guys. You don't see him? Come on. Do your job. I mean, all those things, the controversies that they created themselves, The poor PR marketing. I mean, everything was bad with that game when it comes to PR. And yeah, they just like told players, if you don't like the game, don't buy it. I mean, that's really bad, right? You don't want to talk to your customers or your clients like that. Especially, you know, the Battlefield fan base is it's really like, you know, giving them the finger in a way, right? And the players, or what we were asking for, was not something unreasonable, right? We just were asking for real World War II settings, right? Like the maps that we grew up with in the movies, Stalingrad, right? Eastern Front. Pacific was nice. They kind of redeemed themselves with the Pacific Theater, but they just stopped development right away. So it was like half-baked. So we were asking for real World War II, right? Something like Battlefield 1. They shouldn't just, like, they shouldn't copy any other game. Just give us what you gave us with Battlefield 1, but in World War II. That would be perfect. Because Battlefield 1 was really amazing. I mean, when you think about what we got with it, we got German, American, British, French, what was it? The Eastern Front, Russian, Turkish, Ottoman Empire. I mean, it was a good World War I setting. Like, that's what we asked for. And when you played the game, you felt that you are in a war. I never felt. You see now, like with they removed the Nazi symbols and stuff in Battlefield 5. A lot of politics going on. And yeah, I never felt fully immersed in Battlefield 5 as a World War II game. Always felt weird, like almost there, but it's not there. I'm talking about everything, the maps, the characters, the music, the atmosphere. It felt so weird. So yeah, that's exactly what went wrong with Battlefield 5. And to top it all, they just said that if you don't like it, don't buy it. I mean, what way to talk to your customers? I'm not talking about players, I'm talking about business in general. That's not a good way to keep customers, no matter what you're doing. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It means you're arrogant, right? You don't care what the customers or the players want, like, which is weird because they are the ones who buy your game, right? So who are you making the games for? For the developers? You're not gonna survive. You're making it for the players to buy it, enjoy it, create a community around it. So yeah, I don't want to rant about this because we had this for 2 years already. Like, everybody was ranting about it, and I'm just saying that I'm keeping my hopes for Battlefield 2042 in check a bit. Not extremely high, but not too low, right? Because the trailer, the gameplay footage, it was exciting, it was really nice. But I'm still like, DICE, you guys need to redeem yourself fully this time. No more half-assed big apologies or like, you know, gameplay stuff that you add and you forget about. We want a good Battlefield game. It's about time. And if DICE does that, I think we're on a good track. I think Battlefield will come to its glory. And we're already seeing this now, only with the hype, right? Battlefield 4 servers are full now. It's really hard to find a game. They even added, I mean, DICE added new servers just because of that. And that's nice to see. And I don't see any other game competing this year with Battlefield. I mean, Call of Duty Warzone is fine, but it's been boring for a couple of months now. Even with the new season, I was like, Alright, we got the MG82, which is broken now. We got the C58, the new gun, the nail gun, and that's about it. But the maps, the gunplay, the mechanics, everything is the same, right? So it's not really that exciting. And I'm not saying this as a Battlefield player, I'm saying this as a fan of Call of Duty, right? Like, I'm not a fan of anything in life. I just like playing games and enjoying myself. I would say Battlefield is the game that I spend most time with since the beginning. But I like to enjoy games. I'm not like exclusively playing one game or another. And even from Call of Duty fans, like people who are actual die-hard fans of Call of Duty, they only play Call of Duty, they are also bored with the game. All of them. Nobody is saying good things about the Call of Duty like updates or cycles. They feel that something should change. The map are getting older. The meta guns are broken all the time. So they fixed everything in Season 3 and then they broke it with Season 4. I mean, at this point you might be forgiven to think that they do it on purpose. Because everything was kind of fixed in Season 3, right? But they just release it with a broken gun right away. I'm talking about the MG82, the LMG. It's crazy, man. Like, I mean, even when I get kills with it, I feel like I'm cheating. I feel it's not right. I don't enjoy it. It's so fast. It's crazy fast. It's like a laser beam. No recoil, no downsides. That's not a good way to... Oh, camper here. There you go. Enjoying the corner. Anyway, so... what I'm trying to say is that if Battlefield 2042 can get their crap together and give us the Battlefield we deserve, nothing can compete with it. Nothing can compete with it. And Call of Duty is not in a great shape now. Modern Warfare was a good game. It's one of my favorite Call of Duty games so far. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite Call of Duty ever. And then Modern Warfare came, 2019, and it was really a good game. Come on. Revenge. One more? What happened there? They're trying to get him. Maybe flanking us, huh? Yep. Come on! That's it. Damn. Anyways. We got 46 kills. Not bad. So yeah, like I'm trying to say that if Call of Duty 2021 is a World War II game, a lot of Call of Duty players and fans will not play it all the time. They will not be happy about it. I know that because that's what they said. They're not a fan of like all-time settings like World War. And we just had World War II Call of Duty in 2017, right? It was called Call of Duty World War II, right? So I feel it's a bit soon to go back to World War II for Call of Duty. Maybe wait for like 7 years, 10 years. Then it might feel fresh. What happened there? I changed mine to single bullet? Wow. Let me check. Yeah, I think V. Maybe I clicked V by accident. V can change the bullet mode. See? Yeah. Okay, B or V? Which one was it? Yeah, V. Okay, now it's good. That's... I shouldn't have died, but... anyways. So like I'm saying, if Call of Duty can try to get back to... I mean, if Call of Duty is going back to World War II, then a lot of players will not be happy, and they will try to find another game, and that's what I hear from all my friends who are Call of Duty fans. They are looking forward to Battlefield this year, which is crazy to hear, right? I mean, I didn't hear anything like this since Battlefield 4, which was like 8 years ago. So yeah, it's really exciting for the industry, for gamers, for us, for everybody. And if Battlefield is as good as they say it is, or they want it to be, so I think it's going to be a great year for the Battlefield community. And I would see a lot of players. Oh, come on. Yeah, I would not be surprised if I see a lot of players coming over from Call of Duty and other franchise, maybe PUBG, Apex. Come on. Call of Duty is a good game, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about Warzone or Modern Warfare. I'm not talking about Cold War. I didn't buy it. I played it for maybe 1 week. There was a free trial or something. I mean, it just recently, right? Free trial until June 1st. Yeah, I think it was like 5 days or 1 week or something. And I didn't like it. The gunplay was weird. The characters were weird. It felt like a half-ass baked version of Modern Warfare. Not even half, maybe quarter baked. It felt so unfinished, and I'm not the only one who feels that way about Cold War. And I'm glad that for Warzone they went with Call of Duty, with Modern Warfare gunplay, because if it was Cold War, it's gonna be so bad. Yeah, everything about that game felt weird. Everything was like, I don't know, it felt like I'm playing an arcade mobile game, if I'm honest. The characters, the TTK, the gunplay, the sound effects. I mean, think of like Modern Warfare when it comes to killing like your enemy and hearing the sound effect. Cold War was like a mobile game. Even the way the characters move and yeah, the guns were so bad in terms of feeling realistic, and every gun felt the same as the other one. Same sound, same style, same no recoil, nothing. Modern Warfare did a good job with guns. I give them that. But Cold War was and is a bad Call of Duty. If you like it, that's fine. But I know a lot of Call of Duty diehard fans really are disappointed with it. So yeah, if Call of Duty doesn't have any good game this year, I mean, Warzone is getting stale day by day. No new maps, like content that we already know. So when you get the Battle Pass, what do you get? You get some new guns, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. You get some blueprints. Nobody really gives a damn about blueprints, because you can do it by yourself, right? Unless you just want to buy them. And what else you get? You get some flashcards, whatever. I don't know what they call them, the calling cards and all this stuff I never cared about. And you get some finishing move, like 1 or 2, I think it's just 1. And some operators, right? Some skins. That's about it. What about the new maps? What do you get? You get a satellite crash in the same map. And you get some extra features like the red doors, which I didn't see yet. Whatever they call them. That's it. So it feels, even if they are announcing new season every time, like season 4, it feels like a reskin season 3, and then it's the same as season 2 and season 1. So that's what I mean by Call of Duty Warzone getting stale and boring in a way, because it's the same stuff but looking different, right? And I'm not saying this as a Battlefield fan again. I'm saying this as a Call of Duty fan as well, as a gaming fan. And this is what my friends who are Call of Duty fans tell me. And I really want Warzone or Call of Duty in general to compete with Battlefield. Remember those days back in Battlefield 4 and 3 time where we had only Call of Duty and Battlefield head-to-head in FPS, in the FPS game. It was fun. Some people got bitter on either side, but it was fun. And competition is always good for consumers, whether they are players, they are clients, whatever industry. Competition is always good for the consumer. And we want competition. I'm just going around here because I don't see any enemies. So if Call of Duty can put up some good things this year, maybe Battlefield will even be like way better and way more enjoyable than it was planned to be developed. I mean, that's what we saw before with Call of Duty and Battlefield going head to head. One of my favorite videos is Jack Fragg's rap battle between. I'm not sure if you guys saw that one, but if you didn't, check it out on YouTube. Just type Call of Duty versus Battlefield rap battle. Oh my god, that was really one of the. Yeah, it was by Jack Frags. If you don't know him, guys, he's one of the biggest YouTube creators. Big Battlefield fan as well. Now he's playing more Warzone, because everybody is, I guess. Where are you going? I'm here. So yeah, that rap battle was really fun. And it was true in some sense. Some of the things they talk about was defining factor of... What was that? Who was trying to head bump me or what? Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that Battlefield 2042 is very exciting. Thumbs up. I want to see more gameplay. Check my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do more like detail analysis. I'm gonna do more breakdowns about Battlefield 2042 from everything we know so far, but also from Twitter, from some snippets, some hidden details that were shown but not talked about. So predictions, all this stuff. Check it out on my YouTube channel, Pro Minimal Gamer, and we finished the match. And yeah, I'm excited for Battlefield 2042. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you for watching. And we're gonna stop the stream now. I hope you enjoyed this game. It was fun. Got 50 kills. Not bad.